What is art? What does it mean to be an artist? What is it to create art? What even is art? To me, art isn't something you can easily define. It's fluid, it evolves, it devolves, it constantly changes. So, in that way, art is human. It's an expression of humanity. It's what makes us human from the time we develop the motor skills to hold a crayon and start drawing. If it's so natural for us to do it, then why don't we do it more? Why is it so common to meet people who claim they can't even draw a straight line? I think the answer is much more complicated than just putting a crayon down and never picking it back up again. The world moves fast. It keeps speeding up every single day. We're so worried about the next deadline or the next paycheck, we don't even have time to stop and think. This is where the problem is, I think, with a lot of things, but specifically with the topic of this video. We're used to moving so fast and having everything right when we want it. We give up on something if we don't succeed on the first attempt. We give it 5 minutes, and if we're not great, then we're done. And I think the reason why we do that is because of money. I see this meme a lot when I'm doom scrolling in bed, where somebody begins a new hobby and goes to show someone else whose reaction is, "Oh, that's cool. When are you going to start selling that? You should monetize that. When are you going to start building your brand?" This is another reason why I think people give up on creative endeavors. Because in a world that only values things based on how much money we can make from our activities, I think the motivation to do something creative is so hard to keep going. That's why when we meet a stranger for the first time, one of the first things that we talk about often is what we do for a job. You know, I'm a car salesman, I'm an accountant, I'm a police officer. Nobody seems to care about what you do for fun because it isn't what provides you with material things. Therefore, it's not what provides your value. And I think this line of thinking a lot of times prevents people from remembering that you're a creator. By being human, you are by nature capable of creation. You might just be out of practice, but remember whenever you first learned to draw, what did you like doing when you were a kid? Why did you stop? If you want to learn how to draw, carry a pencil with you. Just doodle at work. Do something that you just really want to do when you would otherwise be spending that time surfing the endless sea of dopamine that you normally would be. So just make that thing. Make that YouTube channel you've always wanted to. Even if nobody sees it, it's still worth more than what you do for someone else's gain. Because that thing you did, that's all you. You did that thing for yourself. You created something just because you wanted to, because it's special to you. In the best case scenario, someone sees it and likes what you do enough to come back. Worst case is, you still created something that means something to you. Go out and create something. Go out and be a human. We base ourselves way too much on material value. The cars we drive, the clothes we wear, how we look. It's so temporary. It doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't say anything about who we are, just our ability to conform to the current trend. So stop basing yourself off of what you do for someone who doesn't care about you and would sooner see you starve on the streets than to acknowledge your existence as another human. You can't rely on that. Value yourself based on what you create for you. Art for art's sake. So just go create. Go do the thing you want to do. Go and be a human. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you've been here, then welcome back. You've probably noticed some format changes, and that's just because I'm messing around with different techniques and what I want to do. I think I'll be continuing to do this type of video in the future, and if you want to see stuff like that and also some different stuff I have planned, stick around. Maybe subscribe or just hang out, whichever. But I hope to see you in the future videos. See ya.